Well, I've been in Cuba for 5 days now, and I wanted to give you a bit of a sense of how it's going. I'm doing something a bit different while I'm here. I'm visiting the country on a 7-day coach tour called Cuban Splendour. Now, if you're into getting a real sense of a country's culture when you travel, this is the way to see Cuba. You visit 7 different cities in 7 days. Now, so far I've seen Havana, Cienfuegos, and Trinidad, and each one had a very unique feel to it. Havana had all the characteristics of a bustling city, except that it felt like you were stepping back in time. The buildings and the cars had such charm and character to them. Cienfuegos was really neat. It was much smaller than Havana, and I visited the botanical gardens as well as the city center in the same day. It was really nice to have that balance of environmental and commercial. Now, Trinidad was a place my guide described as one that has a distinct Cuban flavor to it that can't be found in any other city. And after visiting it, I'd say that's a pretty bang-on description. Now, some pretty funny things have happened throughout the past 5 days too. I met a very Cuban-looking dog in Old Havana, saw my first 45-meter cigar ever.
Who could smoke that?
And thought it was pretty funny when I was told to pull a statue's finger for good luck.
I feel so wrong pulling a statue's finger. So wrong on so many levels.
Also, as we were driving from Cienfuegos to Trinidad, the bus pulled over as there were tons of crabs trying to cross the highway. Apparently, hundreds of them die every week when they try to get from the forest on one side to the sea on the other, so we tried to usher them to safety. It was one of those moments they don't write about in guidebooks. Finally, one other somewhat comedic moment took place at a roadside washroom during one of our pit stops. I didn't realize until it was too late that most of the public washrooms in Cuba don't have toilet paper in them. So needless to say, I spent a solid 5 minutes yelling out the washroom window until a very nice lady came and brought me some. So those have been my first few days in Cuba. They've been equally entertaining and educational, and I hope that the next few are just as good.